In 1996, Section 106 of the National Historic Preservation Act was amended. The amendment requires federal agencies and their licensees to consider the effects of their undertakings on historic properties. If those undertakings may affect a historic property on tribal lands or on a site to which a tribe attaches religious or cultural significance, tribes must be notified of the undertaking, and tribes must be given the opportunity to consult and advise of potential adverse effects to those sites. But the typical process and efforts to preserve, defend, and protect areas of tribal, historic, religious, and cultural importance was both paperwork and time-intensive. That is why one tribe assumed a leadership role in designing a high-tech software tool to facilitate this process of Tribal 106 consultation. Thus was born iRESPONSE, which, through continued success and development, is today accepted by government and industry to facilitate and streamline a wide array of consultation requests.
Every tribe is on a different aspect of development, and each of those tribes are responsible for advocating for their people. For too long, not had the opportunity to comment or be consulted on a lot of projects. Case in point, the rail industry back in the 1800s did a lot of damage to a lot of sites. When you fast forward this way, we have a lot of federal agencies also creating change negatively for Indian country. Our thought with iRESPONSE is there has to be a mechanism in place that will allow tribes to be able to comment on that project. When it hits our system, the first thing that I see, and my archaeologist sees, is we go to Google Earth. Getting there allows us to look down on the area that we can identify, whether it's teepee rings, rock cairns, fasting sites, ceremonial sites, and the list goes on. That allows us to take a look, and if there's any question, we usually ask industry if we can go out and do a visual of the site. Now, a lot of those projects are accompanied by archaeology reports. To me, there's a misnomer of what an archaeologist does. What I'm looking at is not only the sites, I also look at the plants of that area, and we identify those in our reports so that if there is a site proposed, allow me to identify those, and if need be, allow me to mitigate those. We have to keep in mind that somebody walked that area. Somebody potentially left something there. Somebody may have that site as importance. We're merely providing them the opportunity to access that through iRESPONSE.
Consultation made easy as 1, 2, 3. Efficient and effective consultations save time and streamline response, reduce paperwork, monitor progress, coordinate efforts, document tasks. iRESPONSE is the first name in consultation software, and it's available to help you preserve, defend, and protect what's important to you today.
Hey